Yeah. All right. Let's go take two, guys. Bellingham Beatdown is back. We're live with the showdown to end all showdowns here. It is Real Nasty Beetle and Cutting Onions. There can only be one crowned king of Bellingham today. We are going to be crowning a king of Bellingham. A real crown they're going to wear on their head. And we got a little bit of a sneak peek on how Bellingham Beatdown is going to operate in the future here. That crown means a lot of things. It means, A, you're real good at the Tekken. B, you're going to get free entries into future Bellingham Beatdowns as long as you are wearing that crown. But C, you can also lose that crown. It must be defended. It is a real title, guys. So we're going to have a defending champion. We're going to keep it live. Everybody that's watching at home, you're going to have a chance to be king yourself one day as well. So keep that in mind. Yeah. Burger King crown. Not quite. Maybe a little more prestigious. Just a smidge. Just a little. But yeah, big fight for the crown. We're going to have some other big updates too. I'm not going to give you guys too much of an earful because I think our players are itching to get on the mic as well. But most importantly, I think we might all want to take a little gander at what that crown looks like. So welcome back. It's a big 2026. We got a lot of fun stuff planned for you, but let's get it started with finding out who's king. And I'm going to hand it on over to Average Ava Fan and our players.
My taste.
Yes, everyone. This is the crown that we're fighting for today. The BB. Somewhere.
Oh, I just saw that.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little BB there. King of Bellingham crown here. Prize for one of these two. Earned fellows. We got Real Nasty Beetle here to my right. We got Onion Knights to my left. And just got a few questions to kick off this pre-show here. A little interview. Beetle, what did you do to prepare for today?
I ate some Thai food, made sure I didn't exert myself too much. Hell, I didn't think about Tekken too much at all because I know that this was deigned to me a long time ago. And so, why would I ruin that? Why would I mess with that? Why would I question that? That's where I'm at right now.
Copy. All right, same question to you.
Yeah, so I got my wisdom teeth pulled out. The pain, it's going to fuel me. That's the thing. I've been taking a break. I've been going a long time, and I've always been the king. This is how it's always going to be. I'm going to restore the status quo. This is how it is.
All righty, there you have it for that question. Now, question number 2. What do you think of the matchup?
Well, I think Leo, if I can be as so kind, is a piece of crap this season. I think he's a big wall of pokes that don't have a lot of answers, so I got to be smart about that. I think Jin, he's a real man's character. He's got big punches. He's got big kicks. When you get hit by a low, that's the end of it. You're not getting counter hit launch, and it's at least in this season. So while it's a little bit rough for me, and my matchup kind of rate against old Leo in public isn't that great, I've been locking in. I know my soul. I know what's up. And I feel like it's going to, despite kind of the difficulties of the matchup, I'm going to come out on top. That's me.
All right, Onion, same question to you.
I really like this matchup. I've got plenty of tricks to play against Jin. I have a lot of AOP setups, and the down forward 1 into Zen stance is very good in my experience. So in my case, I've got a lot of ways to sort of make him panic and keep him on his toes.
Very trickster mentality over here from the Cutting Onions. And got a third question. Forgot it, though.
Interesting.
Do you remember what it is?
No. I was waiting for you.
No, this was your cue.
This was my cue. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna skip to the end here. What do you think of your opponent, Beetle?
You know, Caleb's a great guy. It's a shame that he's decided to play Leo. I think that, I think we're gonna put him in his place. Maybe he'll reconsider mains. Maybe he'll swap to something that seems more to his taste. I can see him picking up Heihachi or like, oh, I don't know, Kuma. You know, just characters that I feel would like be more aesthetically in line with what he prefers. You know what I mean? And I think he's gonna do that after this ringing. You know what I mean? I mean, truly, like he's gonna have to reconsider some things. So that's what I think.
Completely ban Leo from Onion.
Yeah, I think he's not going to want to pick him up. He's going to have PTSD. I mean, like selecting him on the screen, he might puke. I don't know what's going to happen. So that's just me.
All right, Onion, thoughts on that? And same question to you. What do you think of Beetle?
Oh, sure, he's a pretty good player, but the problem is he's just not king material. You know, that's the problem. Because in the middle of the match, I guarantee you, we're going to be cutting onions. He's going to be crying. That's just kind of how it goes in these days, you know?
All right, there you have it. That's the words they have for each other. All right, now we will do the RPS for side. First to two, rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Two, oh, for Beetle. We'll see if he keeps that fire going. Speaking of shadow boxing, we'll do the face off. So go ahead and get here and stare at each other for a little second. Do some soul gazing. I'll bring him up. All right, there you have it from our players. We have a great show for you here. We got the Pride of Bellingham match coming up right after this. So we'll take a little break here and we'll pass it to our commentators for today.
We are all the way up north to the vassals of Bellingham.
Bellingham. We had like in Harry Potter where they have to run through the wall to get here. We had to do the same.
Yeah, the platform was 9 3/4, man. They said hit the hop, skip, and a jump, go past the Cinnabon or Bellis Fair for Bellingham beatdowns. Very prestigious clash, the coronation, the kingdom.
The kingdom. Yeah, I heard there's a lot on the line. I heard from Beetle, if he loses this, he's just banished. He's exiled.
Oh, really? He gets squashed?
He gets squashed.
It'll be really nasty, looking like roadkill for this Beetle. However, he says, actually, I'm the king of Bellingham, and these onions are getting chopped today, live on air.
Hey, man, hopefully he doesn't start crying.
I'm saying, bro.
Hopefully he doesn't start crying. It's funny, the mental battle, that's the first step. He won RPS
Yep,
pop-off.
that's that, dude. The pop-off was crazy. I'm gonna need some slow-mo clips of that. I believe he was hitting the Jin, like the Zen stance.
I was ready to see him hit the Zen up one.
No, dude, if he launched himself, did like a full backflip, I would have been. I was just giving him the crown right there. And so, before we get into that, actually, here's the tail of the tape. Both of these players have hit that upper echelon in the ranks. God of Destruction 2 for Beetle, Cutting Onions, God of Destruction 1, real grinders over here on the online streets. However, we have
in their head-to-head, them both being Bellingham locals, they battle they've been battling for this position forever. This is to solidify it, and historically them playing each other in the monthlies. It's been in Cutting Onion's favor, 4-1.
So I've seen, yeah. And as you can see, right, they have run into each other 5 times. However, they have relatively similar placements. They have both gotten first at Seaside Slam, and they both have decent amounts of local wins. However, take a look at that PAX Arena 2025 placement. It seems that perhaps Beetle has the edge outside of home territory, but Cutting Onion seems to hold down that field bonus. If you ever play some of those card games, you know what I'm saying. And Real Nasty Beetle is 6 foot. He is taking the edge in the Tinder Wars for sure.
Yeah. He doesn't have to lie about it either.
No, shoot. Hey, hold that down.
Can we get this verified? Can I see their ID card?
Yeah, for real. Let's get the rulers out.
But this is, I've played both of these competitors. Lanty.
Yes, please. As a, very stout competitor yourself, there's got to be some insights. I'm definitely going to be relying on you as you know them in depth, being in the field with them.
Yeah. Both very different players, where I feel like one's the master of the mind, the other's the master of the soul.
Okay. We'll find out which is which.
And let's see. Yeah, we'll have to see what part will come out on top. We have another. This isn't for the crown, but this is for pride. This
Indeed,
is
the soul of Bellingham and
versus the biggest Doug.
I'm saying
there's no one bigger.
Now, as we see, the ranks are a bit skewed, but in the opposite realm is their head-to-head. This is 12-4 in Soul's favor. It is looking like this is a bracket demon grudge match here.
This is Doug. In like the Tekken 8 story mode where like Jin can't really like find his true self till he takes over and beats Devil Jin in the subconscious.
Yes.
This is the subconscious.
This is the subconscious. Okay, I feel that. Big Doug has to look within himself for that soul, right?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the name says it all. We have one number one placement. Oh, we see him lining
There
up.
he is.
Mentally preparing
Big
himself.
Doug versus Soul. It is going to be the Fang versus the Li Shaolan. This should be a good one.
Well, right now, you guys can't hear them, but I can actually tell you what they're saying right now. Doug's telling him how pointless it is for Soul to even be trying to play him
really?
right now. Yeah, he's telling him like, there's nothing you're gonna be able to do. This is gonna go to me. I'm gonna run away with it. You can try your hardest, but look at it, the confidence, the demeanor, the swagger.
Yes. That's very important to get off to a good start right out the gate. I know the tail of the tape is pretty skewed in Soul's favor, but I did a little bit of research, right? Took a look at some of the most recent sets in their history. It does seem like Soul gets the better of him, especially starting out. It takes a bit for Big Doug to get online, even though one way or the other, sometimes the first match is close, but it does seem to be Soul edging it out. I want to see if Big Doug can kind of turn the tables and get off to the ground running.
That can be just like the Lee matchup in general, right? I feel like, it's a counter hit character, spacing, timing, it can control the tempo, and like that can be hard to run into at first because, a lot of people, especially like, a poke heavy character, a lot of fundamental heavy character like Fang, he has to get his footing and get his game plan going. But that can be hard when you have like back fours coming out.
Whoa.
Boring. I did see this.
Are going into uncharted territory. Turns out we are not this is the first to 5. We're pulling out all the stops, as it were.
So he's really trying to catch him with unfamiliarity. I did see him warming up on Whoring before we started this. I didn't know if it was just like a Caleb thing or if he was just getting his buttons ready.
Okay, already.
Taking his plus frames.
Already, Big Doug is taking a commanding start, taking advantage of all of these whiffs, all of these mistakes from Soul right out the gate. But something that I also noticed in all of their sets is Soul's tenacity. He is not going to have enough life to take this first round, though. But it's something I was going to extrapolate on. There's so many instances where Soul had like a pixel left, and Big Doug was just way too thirsty to finish the match, and Soul brought it back a bunch.
One thing.
What a whip punish. You see it. Big Doug is locked.
Oh, it doesn't even quite get the wall. Flip over. Spiking him down. What's for breakfast? He said, get up. Giving up his turn. Ooh.
Ducks under the armor.
He decides not to go for the guaranteed there. Goes for more of a mix-up game.
Counter hit. Ooh, nice. The old school pickup right there. Nice break.
Oh, he's looking sharp. Doug's looking sharp. We're playing a little bit neutral right now. Feeling each other out.
Oh, look
Starts
at
dancing
all
on
the feints right there to get involved, and I'm liking the reserved approach from Big Doug. Well, hold on. Closing seconds.
He's going to have to do
frames.
something.
No. Armor closes it out for Big Doug. I liked how he was posturing. He is protecting the life lead, something that was a bit of an issue for him in the matches that I was taking a look at in the past. Nice hop kick, taking his chances. He does not respect this Hwoarang pick at all, and the rounds are reflecting that. But one more to go, the sidestep forward, connect.
Tries to get heat engaged.
And that's going to be a punish. That's how big of a recovery that back three is for Hwoarang. Nice step. Nice punish.
One thing I've noticed right now that Big Doug's doing really well getting out of this first game is he is doing really well in his approach. His timing on, knowing when Soul's wanting to like run up and get his game going. It's like some Pakistan Tekken. I'm going to catch you trying to walk in. I'm going to catch you trying to poke, start your offense.
Goodness gracious. What is Soul up to now?
Hey.
Another character that we are not expecting to see. We saw Lee as the character on the poster, and he's going off script.
There's a familiarity thing here, and like maybe Doug's been prepping for that lead. Maybe Soul's trying to catch him. Like you can't prep for me. I got a bag. And he's about to show it right now. Great counter hit.
Maybe he's showing he should have spent a little bit more time practicing. Kazi is a bit of a execution character, and we're dropping stuff right out the gate. And the hop kick again. Big Doug is 100% on those right now. Gonna convert, activate, spike him down. Big damage.
Shoulder. Big Doug classic.
Patience. Nice.
Doug's taking his time. He's not too. He knows he's got the lead, and that Kazi's gonna have to do something.
Break the defense. Whoa.
Oh,
What you gotta do?
plus frames. Checks him.
The step and the punish. Dude, Big Doug is playing so composed right now. That's 4 rounds straight, by the way.
He's
Nice
really
break.
controlling the pace. He doesn't. He picks it up when he wants to. He slows it down when he wants to, and it looks like Soul's been having to deal with that.
That's blocked, but no punish. See this character switch. No, the delayed pickup. Big damage from Big Doug. Stomp on him. Ended in the next mix-up. Oh, he's just kidding.
He caught the delay.
Instant rage art. Gonna take some time to breathe. Gonna get some gray life back. Still has heat available, but the life deficit is still pretty tremendous.
This is one hell sweep from being tied up. What I say?
He's in there. And the down forward 3's gonna close out a 5-round streak for Big Doug. Stayed composed, did not worry about again. All right.
He's looking for it.
Punish.
Fish hook.
Huh? Nice. Finishes the string. Punish.
Or 2. Good punish.
He's being so sharp. The side he is so sharp. Dropping it. It's okay. He's picking up the pieces.
Nice
interrupt.
knockdown. What's for breakfast? While sending forward. Catching back in.
Sweep one.
Nice.
It's just not letting him get established right now. Nice interrupt, taking his frames. The toe kick. One more pixel. And Big Doug, 6 rounds straight, full steam ahead.
With Soul, I'm really hoping to see this lead. We seen the match of history.
There it is. Straight to business. Is this perhaps? Is he trying to give Doug a handicap? Is he saying I can spot you 2 games free and bring this back like it's nothing?
Out to 5. If he gets the ball rolling here, that could kill something. That's all.
I think so. But
So you
Big
never know.
Doug There is not a single thing wrong with what he's got going on.
Big Doug's looking really sharp. All the grab breaks.
Oh, but here we go. This is the first bit of success we've really seen from Soul.
We're looking for the spike.
Ooh, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Back turn jab.
What's the combo?
Hey, nice little conversion. Sidewalk.
Nice block.
Patience. The sidewalk conversion again. Oh my god.
The shoulders. Doug loves his shoulders.
Punish on the hop kick.
Ooh, he doesn't finish.
For one.
Not for one.
Interrupts. He's keeping it so frame tight right now in the
He's making
running
it-
three.
He's making it really scary to press. Anytime you think he might be good to press, he's doing was a down 4-3, the big kick.
4-3. He challenged after the 4-4-4. That was the high crushing thing that you were talking about. That could have been big if he went for it off the trade.
Scoring 3+4.
Look at this big Doug posturing.
Counter hit grab. Let's regret this.
Wake up, punish. Whoa. Oh my god.
He's looking for the counter hit.
Sidestep 4 caught him flat footed.
You gotta play, you gotta play, you gotta move. Big shoulder.
Back one, disrespecting the frames. He is not afraid of anything right now. One more hit
Could go
situation.
either way. A good heat engage. He's got some
The armor,
he's got
high
some
crusher.
utility.
Sidestep.
No Doug.
It's close. Armor.
Oh, it's not over. It's over.
The down 4. This is 8 rounds uncontested. Soul, you gotta start fighting. Nice Doug. Big Doug.
Big
is
Doug,
showing
Big Doug.
preparedness on 3 straight characters. Okay, counter hit, but no pickup. Gonna heat burst, get his turn. Back one. Counter hit. It knocks down even if it's not counter hit.
You know, we were talking about this on that right here in the Fang matchup. It's really hard to know when you're allowed to press. You know, when it's you could be plus frames and they just do back one. Shoulder, that's a good classic.
Punish. That heat activating the just frames. Oh
And
my
he cashes
God,
him with
and
the backhand.
Soul stops the round bleed at 8 in a row, but we still got 2 before. Ooh, shifting cloud, Harry. Oh my goodness.
Big combo.
What we got? All right. That's a good train for Doug. And caught him pressing. These sidewall combos are clutch. Very nice. And Big Doug taking it 3 games straight rather. Not a care in the world except for that one round, really.
No, he wasn't shaking at all. Big Doug is looking very sharp today. Defense on point, offense on point. He's setting up these situations. You can feel the pace. He's
pace?
controlling it. He's got his foot on the gas.
It's firmly in his grasp right now. And there's something that I was noticing when I was doing my research, right? It seemed like there was moments where he would have life leads and he would get frazzled. He would kind of like he'd be thirsty for the match, contesting at every single one of Soul's like frame preps. We're seeing a little bit of that still coming out, but Soul is just catching a case of the bad execution. The mistakes are adding up, and he needs every little like bit that he can get just to keep up with Big Doug. That's a crazy block.
Great block.
I can't believe that shoulder whip like that too.
That's my thing, so.
All right, nice. See, okay, here we go.
Let's see the pressure.
The hop
my
kick, disrespect.
gosh.
That punished the dick jab. Gonna get this conversion, dude. This was Soul. The hard wall, the whip,
Nice. Something.
the
That
back
can't
tempo
go.
too.
The clock's ticking. Oh, Fish.
Or contest.
Fishhook's so good. Great poke. I think what's one thing about these rounds, I know Doug's getting the majority of these rounds, but it's like Soul is so close to like making an adjustment. These rounds are pretty close. It's really coming down to like interaction.
And that was something I noticed when I was doing my studying too. Soul was so willing to contest every single attempt at like having like frame advantage that Big Doug has, and Big Doug is having none of it. He is placing his spots perfectly, just absolute beautiful patience and contesting in way more intelligent spots.
Well, not even just contesting. Like Doug has like gotten so much off of his wake up. He always has the right answer on what Soul's going to do for
Sidestep
Oki
range art.
and doing something like that.
No dice.
There it is. Good punish, good patience.
Soul slowing it down just a bit, trying to get the match in his pace. Oh
Big
my
tempo.
god.
He said lay down. Anti-air.
Dash.
Plus frames, got forward 1, and he's setting up the
There
counter
it is.
traps.
These are the contests that I was talking about that I was expecting from Soul. Crouch jab, pressure, plus frame. And no counter hit that time. He's
The
going for
infinite kicks.
Okay.
What he did with it? He's living on a pixel. So let me get some health back. Set up some OP.
Crouch jab, blocks it. Oh!
Is that it? Is this good?
One more guess.
Is my
He catches him on the ass. Oh my days, the big Doug.
Whoa.
With the back tempo hell sweep and interrupts the string with a healing game. Nothing. Hop kick. Nice little conversion. He's gonna come pick it up. Oh, he could have got a little bit more with that. Nice
good
punish
patience.
again. Soul is flailing.
Nice.
Gets
Gets
the
me
heat.
going.
What can we get off the shifting cloud single parry?
He's been doing that too. He's been doing that off of he does a lot. So
One counter
that's
hit.
some awareness from Doug.
And
Nice.
just the long range shoulder crouch dash 1.
I know. I can tell you what Doug was thinking there. He's like, I'm range 3. Let me just do my low that can hit from anywhere on the
And
screen.
can be low parry.
It can be low parried.
This is unprecedented. This is 4 commanding games straight from Big Doug.
You know, this is really like we were comparing it to the Tekken 8 story. It really is like this. This is him like fighting his inner demon. He's overcoming it. The chains are being
Attempt
attempted.
there. All right. Soul, are you on the verge of a monumental comeback? Down 4 games
was right.
straight. You got to bust out all the stops.
You know, there's like a fight or flight kind of thing that activates sometimes. Sometimes when you're down like this, you stop caring, you start doing stuff, and it starts working.
We saw this at what was it? The Esports World Cup, that match with Yagami and Chanel, where he made the reverse 5-0. Does Soul have something like that in his pocket? It's gonna be a little bit difficult if you're getting parried and launched like that. To the wall. Sidestep forward. No
He's
parry.
looking for it.
That's actually crazy because he is blocked like every
Gets the wall back 2 loops. Oh man, these combos are so saucy.
Bro, he was sitting there not getting hit by a single pitch. He wasn't falling for any of the down forward 3s from Big Doug, so I would have figured, yeah, it was sidestep 4 time. Soul was kind of making a false sense of security for him.
Looking for the counter hit string.
Oh, rage art, and
Watch
that's
this.
gonna stifle the momentum of Big Doug as Soul goes up 2 rounds. His first game for 2 rounds. Not quite. Hold on, we
There's
still
no
got
way
a
that didn't
chance.
kill.
The
Nice. That's a great
tracking.
option. Great option. Not mid. Is that what?
1+2 goes into Hitman. Very strong tool. Ooh. Not quite. Nice duck.
Doug's prepared.
A little desperation act from Soul.
You
Trying
know,
to get his first game on the board.
he's looking for those down threes.
No punish
Nice. Great counter hit.
with the G clef. Watch out for the back 4. Ooh, and the forward 4.
That move, you're supposed to step. It's so hard to deal with. I always get hit by that.
All right, wall shenanigans. Finishes the string. Still not falling for the down 4-3. And the 1-1-2 is catching up the back tempo. I like that. Whip punish. A no round brown. And the key charge.
That, you know, Nitsa, I didn't want to really speak it into existence. I was going to say, I want to see some mental games from Soul. Have Doug start to waver in his confidence.
That is one of the notes that I kept on. I felt like Soul had the edge in the mind game department. It just seemed like in all the matches they had success in, it was times where he just completely disrespected Doug's offense. Always challenging, always contesting. Whether it worked and whether it didn't, he never wavered. And, you know, if you go and take a look at those replays, counter hits are all over the place for both sides.
I mean, even right now, like a lot of the stuff, a lot of the success from Doug has been counter hits, and it's starting to look both sides again, like
Starting
historically.
to get his timing, plus frame. Ooh, baby tantrum.
okay.
Back 3.
Ooh, that's some Fong
Yeah.
pilled, or some the one Asian pilled up kick.
Shouts to the 1 Asian.
Nice.
Our homie on long style, another lead player in our ranks. Oh, whiff. Oh my God.
I want to see more chaos. I keep expecting people to mash more. They're playing so stiff.
Oh, but he goes for it, but no punish.
Nice.
The 1-1-1. He is finding something, and that is something that Soul has, is his ability to catch onto Big Doug's tendencies. As we're catching that Big Doug is finding some things out about Soul as well with these shifting cloud parry launchers, but that's something that Soul has done to great effect in all of their matches previously. Big heat smash.
Does a partial charge and heat smash. That's a pretty good.
Shoulder Ross. Nice punish. Got the just frame with no heat. Execution might be heating up now.
He's looking for the counter hits. Doug knows when to press.
1-1-1. Get the party started. And there it is.
See right there. Doug I think he tried to parry again, shifting clouds, and because he's been doing that heat plus frame mid, and so he's like, I saw you try to parry me a couple times last game. Let me get the heat smash going. You can't parry this. So great adjustment from Soul.
Autumn's just standing there with the sidestep 4 finally hits. Now, take note of how these two players use heat as well. I think that Soul actually has the edge in how he utilizes the heat. As I say that, Doug actually lands his shoulder into heat dash. And gets to confirm.
Doug is he's a shoulder salesman. Yes. And let me tell you, he's the top of his department.
Yeah, he's a use it or lose it type of fella. Wow, single hit jab hit from the back. That was kind of crazy.
No Doug, but he takes his turn anyways.
Beautiful work. Oh my god.
Doug was
and the sidewall. Okay, see, I don't know about using it like that because look at this scaling. And he didn't even utilize the tornado effect. He still had that as like a combo tool right there. Could have gotten a little bit more out of the combo, but it doesn't matter.
Is this it?
This could be exhibition point for Big Doug.
You might start seeing some crazy stuff from Soul here. This is his lifeline.
I know.
He's playing.
I respect the attempt. 2 armor, second one wins.
This one Noki situation.
It's blocked, but not the right punish.
He saw his look.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
What a whip punish with the forward 4. This is huge. That heat timer is running out. But the combo drop. Watch out for the right heat smash. No pain. One more pixel for Doug. There's the string punish. Down for 1. And he's willing. There it is. That's what I was talking about. He is willing to press, whether it works, whether he just got counter hit on the last exchange. He does not believe that Big Doug will keep it frame tight the whole way through, and it pays out. He clutches out that game.
You could tell Soul's a lead player. Lead players, for some reason, have that built-in skill of being able to. I'm gonna turn this tempo up.
Yes.
You could see he came out the gates.
Pop kick.
Sprinting.
Big Doug is trying to put the clamps on this comeback right here. Hey. Down 4-3 connects this time. Hey. Look at him go. Activate heat. The pressure is on. Shoulder again. You cannot move. You cannot get away. Big, perfect, no grab break. This is getting crazy. Get off me, he says. He says. Besides that pop hit gets scooped out by the jabs.
Great flow conversion there. Drop it and doesn't hit the wall though. 4-3. Taking his turn, looking for the counter hit, switching up his timing.
Keep it small.
Nice.
So the small tech can be enough against this Big Doug right here. Hold on. Plus frames. Oh! Get off me. Activate. And he's challenging again. The Doug! He is sharp. He is sending a message here. Watch that movie. As the curtains might be closing on Soul here.
Soul, take a drink. Take a deep breath. You got some time.
1 round away again for Big Doug. Does Soul have anything left to? Oh, just raw. Just the raw armor shifting cloud launch. The writing's on the wall. And so is Soul if he gets splat again. The explosion. And with this conversion, stomp on him. One more pixel and the perfect. A picture perfect slaying of the demon, Big Doug.
I need to see Dougie on camera.
What a set.
Insane. I feel like I like the idea. I like the attempt of, bringing out these side characters, try to catch Doug off guard. But Doug has developed a lot in his time playing
has.
Tekken within the last year, and like he's had to deal with these matchups aren't completely unfamiliar for him.
Yeah.
You know, he's competing with like very very high level players. You know?
Absolutely.
And so I would have liked to see just the lead throughout the whole set. I think he started to pick it up. And I think it could have gone a different way.
Maybe I think we were possibly closer working on something with the Kazuya. In fact, one of the sets I studied, he did win 2-0 with the Kazuya at one of the in winter semis or something like that, and then ran it back in losers finals with the Lee instead. We dude, Big Dog is like taking over the whole screen, man. We gotta make some room.
Dude,
Player needs some leg room.
Doug, I want to hear what was your preparation, and I want to know how are you feeling after such a tremendous win?
So prep wise, honestly, I played a lot. Like I hit GOD in November, and I took kind of a big break after that, just because I had kind of reached my big goal, and then coming up to this, like I was like, oh, this is happening. So I hit ranked again, and I had a huge losing streak, 40 games, and so I worked on that, and then I went through and I labbed all that.
Nice.
And so then I hit GOD again, and then I went into the lead, just labbed a lead. So I 2-2-3, a lot 4-3-4, just a lot of the strings they give me problems.
I noticed you dealing with ducking strings, dealing
Yeah.
with infinite kicks and stuff, and you looked prepared. You looked very sharp. You were breaking all the grabs.
Yeah.
Your approach was nice. Your timing was phenomenal today. We were having this conversation about fighting the Fang matchup, and it's really hard to know when to press because Fang has all these tools that's I can chill, I can be evasive, or I can just mash.
Yeah.
You were playing it perfectly. It was such a great showcase of what Fang is as a character and his archetype. I think you did phenomenal.
Thank you very much.
I had a question here is as the set was going, right, you were very measured, very composed. Was there a difference in the approach, right? Because I feel like in the sets before, you had been in these positions before, but he would have crazy comebacks. What was the mindset going when you had the life lead?
A lot of it was when I had the life lead, a lot of it is I just wanted to keep kind of my turn. So I want to force him to play if he's going to approach, he's going to have to play my game. I'm not going to try and deal with Lee. And so I was doing a lot of instant wall running threes. And then otherwise I'd be doing a lot of down 4-3 just backing off. Because if I can get my value, I'll take it, but it's safe. I'll just leave if I don't get it. That's what I've been playing around the most. You see a lot less side step 4 and a lot more down 4-3, just to keep myself safe in the event that it does get blocked.
Mm-hmm. Phenomenal stuff, and it paid out incredibly well. You were so close to hitting the 5-0. You were at 8 wins in a row at one point. Before he finally got something.
Yeah, he got that round.
Did the side characters coming out surprise you?
The Huarong surprised me, but I have played as Kazuya before. So he
Yes.
put it out of the bracket and actually lost a game to it a while back.
Mm-hmm.
But his Kazuya, it's honestly a little scary just because it's kind of unpredictable. The
I would agree.
Huarong, I think he knows the character. I see he was playing around Flamingo, but it's definitely even he said it when he said it. I was I don't know how to play Huarong.
And it seemed to have bit him in the end. That lead did start to put some numbers on the board.
He had excellent adaptations.
I wonder what this set looks like if he hits the horn or the lead just one game sooner, perhaps. But I guess we'll never know. Big Doug, congratulations again on your victory. Great stuff. Great play.
All right, looks like we're getting ready for the main King of Bellingham showcase. So I'll let you two get back to it.
All right. Appreciate it.
All right.
Take it easy, man. Good stuff.
Good stuff, Doug. I love to see the progress.
I'm saying, man, one of the youngest players in existence, especially in this scene. It's been coming out to these tournaments for a long time. And travels quite a bit within the region, man. He up
does.
at North in Bellingham. He comes down to Seattle, even for little locals.
He went to
Shouts to
Idaho
Salon.
for
He
Big
pull up to Beak Bonk in Idaho. And yeah, he's out here. Big Doug is on the come up. So stay tuned.
We're about to get into this cutting onions versus real nasty beetle.
Yes.
One's trying to make the other one cry. One's trying to get nasty.
I'm saying.
So it's about to be a big one. And these are both phenomenal players. It could really. It's a toss up. I have no idea which way this can go.
The momentum and the history is favoring onions for sure. There is always something to say about styles making fights, and I feel like Cutting Onions has a style that pretty much no Leo can really emulate. There's nothing you can prepare for specifically about how Cutting Onions gets into it. Whereas like Beetle is just an overall super duper fundamentally sound player.
Right.
Like he can manage to navigate any situation should his skills come to task. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I made the comparison earlier. I'd say like Cutting Onions is like the mind and Beetle's like the soul, right?
Yes.
He's got great feelings. He's got great intuition. Like Beetle has great intuition on like lows and when they're gonna grab and like these phenomenal ducks and stuff. And like, you know, Caleb. Cutting Onions has spent a lot of time looking into situations, looking into the matchup, you know, really formulating like specialist stuff. I know what I'm going to do in these situations, and he wants to recreate those over and over again, make it feel like you're playing his game the whole time. So
Right out the gate, counter hit down 2.
back 2-1. He's trying to
Remember,
control the
folks,
space.
this is a 1st to 10. We are in it for the long haul. The adaptations will be hard earned. It will be explosive. I'm hoping for a good one right here. There it is.
We were talking about that. You know, that's Caleb showing his prowess in the situation and labbing. He knows, like, I can parry kicks back 2-3, I think it is. I'm going to deal with it.
Oh, tries to take to this guy's, gets stuffed out by the down forward 1. We saw some good stuff from both players right there, but it can get ugly really quick. And there it is. That is the real nasty Beetle special. The long dash up, realign, delay electric, catching movement, catching buttons.
I'm seeing like great space control from Beetle, and I'm seeing great situational awareness from Cutting Onions here.
What a whiff punish on the keep out hell sweep. Taking that round back with a perfect.
7 golden.
We're getting right to business right here. Ducked under the electric with the stance. Nice interrupt.
It's crazy to see that hit.
Low parry.
Nice. Those low profile stances from Leo can be very difficult to deal with. I'm curious to see all the things that Beetle came up with to deal with that.
Nice, gets the counter hit. That is, I believe that sidestep move is unsafe, but didn't take the frames immediately, and that allowed for Caleb to get. Oh,
Doesn't rip it right away.
in the back though, very calm and measured escape from a wall, turning the tides for Beetle. There it is.
Nice.
There's the
Good
punish. Oh, and the grab reversal. Is this going to splat from
And
that
he
far?
knows the pickup.
Oh
from it.
my goodness. It was all in Beetle's hands, and one missed throw break is all it took.
I'm pretty sure with the spike that if all the stars align, that resplat is like 90 damage.
Woo! Big call out. The duck on the electric and gets the launcher. Uh-oh. All right, getting freaky with the stance. Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Get his frames.
Counter hit conversion. It's not over yet. Sidewalk. Okay. Last button. Ooh.
No whip punish. That's crazy that
Again. Okay. Very nice.
I'm seeing a trend there with the lead up into that stance and how Caleb's dealing with it. So far, he's what, like 3-0 or something, dealing with that situation. So
Stuffing the Zen up 1 with just frame tight pressure. He is closing the gaps. Now, something I put in my notes for Beetle is he needs to find the gaps in the pressure and don't be afraid to challenge. He is not afraid to challenge, but there is not the gaps that he's looking for right now. He has to earn those. Jockeying for position here.
we were talking about that new low, that new stance low really gets the offense started with Leo, and it's something you can't ignore. You have to deal with it, but you can't deal with it every time, and you'll see why eventually in this 1st to 10. There's some big stuff that can come from it.
Again. Eat smash. Again, these gaps, where are they? The sidewalk is crazy. Forward 4, nothing. Out sweep.
Moon Lake.
Down 4.
He's playing this time.
Just barely away from the wall. The hell sweep again, and this time with the purple on the floor. We're going downstairs. Just going straight for the rage art. Not gonna bother with extending it any more than it needs to.
You know, that hell sweep's hard to react to. It's supposed to be reactive. It's hard. And Beetle, there's like a mental stack thing, right? He's doing like 4 different lows, are all different speeds, they're all different animations.
Yes, down 4, down back 4, down 2, hell sweep.
Hell sweet. And it's hard. The mental stack makes it like almost impossible sometimes.
I think one of the moves of the match will be how Beetle gets his lows off. And we're seeing it right now. You see the annoyance, the pestering with that down 4, set up the calm sidewalk. He wanted Onions to press there. He got what he was looking for. Nice twitch duck though. Onions is very sharp on every little situation that he needs to be prepared for.
Can't step there. Heat dash, he's doing a nice combo. This is off the heat dash too. This is scaled damage.
Watch out.
6-7.
6-7. Still got heat. Still dashing. Hell sweep. I mean, electric.
Nice.
Twitch duck again. Big lows.
I wonder if that's I think like some characters, like I know June has like an option to select for that. I wonder if like Caleb or Cutting Onions is doing something similar there to deal with that.
Back forward.
Oh, doesn't get the hit confirmed.
That is one of Cutting Onion's specialties. This is utilization.
Down back
of the
2,
down back
2-3.
With punish aficionado. Nice sidestep electric. There's one of the gaps.
Man, I really can't tell like which way this is going. I know it's only game 2, but it feels so like
it's very back and forth. Let's punish. Let's break there. Heat gone for both. What a block.
Nice.
Down back 4 again. Caught him coming in. He was ready with the keep out back 2-1 and Beetle poised for a nice response. Beautiful low parry.
I'd say in like an open space like this, Jin in the matchup I think has like the edge, right? With his good space control moves, long range hitting buttons and plus frame scenarios that he can set up. And so this is definitely gonna be an uphill battle for Caleb playing on the semi-infinite stage.
Punish that. Oh, and caught him swinging into the unsafe string. Gonna heat dash, extend that to the wall. But be careful. Caleb knows how to reverse these and turn everything around.
And just like that.
Again, and the up forward too.
He closes it out. It's funny you were saying that, and as you see him slowly inching his way, getting Jin's back to the wall. You never want to be in that situation.
Beetle's like, nah, you stay over there, bud. You stay over there. I want no part of this.
So we're going into it 1-1. This is about to be like a 9-9.
We might be in for the marathon here, and I could not ask for anything better. Interrupting with the down forward 1-4 there.
In response with down 4. Down forward 1. Good stuff.
Nice duck. He's sharp. The defense is still on point. And that's something you'll probably see the entire set. Down back 4.
Wall
Sidewalk
splat.
is all.
Heat smash, wall splat, and this is dead.
For sure. Because he got that gun spike into the guaranteed stomp.
Yeah, it's just free. It just happens. You touch the wall, you
Yeah.
get spiked. It's unscaled damage. Oh my god, Leo.
Anytime you see that that health bar reach a certain threshold, you just know it's something.
Yeah. Green paw. He has been doing a lot of finishing the high into the high. So I like the attempt.
Yeah, he's trying to throw some new looks.
240 wants that wall spot.
What a wall parry!
He's looking at that down 4.
Eliminating the lows from Leo is actually a super solid game plan.
It's very important, actually. Because like Leo's got a good mix and it can keep stuff going.
What the jump back?
That's some Beetle tech.
Patience from Beetle.
The classic.
He's not
frame
forcing
trap.
his way. He calmly, sophisticated.
Oh, what a call out. That's so scary to do. Bro just played Russian roulette.
I feel like he's thrown a ton.
Oh, he finishes the string.
The string, and you're dead again. Oh, wait, no. Didn't go with the spike.
Forward 4, though. Realigning.
Nah,
Smooth.
see, all it took was that one parry on the laser the low parries. There's some tendencies being hard called out right now. Activated. Too far away.
Well, that's one of Beetle's biggest things. I feel like one of his greatest strengths is dealing with lows. He's so good at finding the low timings and low tendencies. That's hard to deal with.
This is halfway across the world.
I feel like
Staying on the ground, down 2. Watch out.
I feel like finding lows is like a very rare skill. So like players having to deal with that can be very difficult. We'll see how Cutting Onions moves on.
Wall. Please. Okay, that's a wall splat from
That-
that far. Ooh, risky interrupt, but Beetle stays alive here.
If that wall spot, I would have set them like that. There's nothing more to say.
Tried to hard call out the electric. The low parry again. Wrong combo though. Just the hell
Stay
sweep
down.
makeup. Onions is staying on the ground quite a bit. Does not seem to respect or have any kind of care for any Oki of Jin here. Catches him with the heat smash, wall splat. Still got a chance to live. Down two,
down.
staying on the ground, and this time getting hit on top of the dome piece.
Beetle wants him. He's saying, "Stay awake, bro. We're in a match. We're fighting. Wake up."
Gets a throw of his own here. Down twos are online. The walk into the back. The sidewalk rights from Beetle. Nice block. This sidestep the real line electric again. And Beetle hits the revert the Bobby Hill.
Bobby Hill.
Bobby Hill for the momentum right there.
That can be, that says something. He's picking something up.
so.
He's picking up what Caleb's putting down. And one thing I know, because I've played both of these a lot, that down forward to 2+3, he'll hit it. And Caleb, he loves to do a delayed second one. He loves it. He's trying to catch you doing the delayed button. You just got hit. He didn't push anything manually. Okay, I'm going to take my turn. Down 2, 3 comes out again. And I think Beetle will pick up on it.
Up forward to interrupting the hell sweep. Something I really do like about Caleb's game is his keep out hell sweep game is so tough to deal with. It's look at all this. Oh, dude. I mean, look at that. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Chase down. There's something it's probably getting clipped by these electrics, these Cutting Onion's incredible ability of keeping you out with all sorts of options, making it so difficult for you to approach. I mean, look at this. Those were all risky counter hit situations that if Cutting Onions put a better button together, could have spelled the end of the round. He's feeling himself. Beetle is now chasing down the moments when Onions is wanting to get these keep out buttons away and enforce mid control.
Right.
Something that he is so good at, especially with that approaching stance.
Right.
It's so hard to contest with.
And he can force buttons to come out. And
It's like he forced that arm move. Dropping the combo, but swinging into the
Gets
next
the
part.
counter hit.
There it is again. Hop kick, not quite. A little bit scrambly there. It's picking up the pieces.
with the Leo playstyle of playing that keep out game, it can be pretty scary against Jin with him having the electric and stuff like that. We were seeing that hit a lot, but then we have this as well. He can play the. Am I going to do this? Am I going to win a stance? Am I going to play for a counter hit? And he's really good at changing his tempo. Tempo changes from Cutting Onions. It's definitely exceptional. Nice.
Okay, I see why he's been getting hit by that Zen transition. And it's because he's banking on getting that interrupt. That's punish. The low, of
And
course.
it doesn't wall spot, but it does break.
Still has install. Be careful now. Down two. Down two again. Under. Cartwheel.
He's in the back.
Dashing.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I'm aging.
God. The pixel comeback. That was a wild game plan for Beetle to go for. Multiple full crouch generic lows. Those are minus on hit. He landed twice, and then on the third attempt, Cutting Onions hit him with a counter hit down 4, but then gets killed by the toe kick. He just did not have enough life to survive that.
The wall yet? Not quite. He's looking for the checkmate.
Activate. Oh, but Beetle takes the advantage here. Tries
This is a
hop kick
50-50.
Yeah.
He's stomping or he's heat smashing there.
Yep. Final round again. Can we get some leg room for Beetle, or will Cutting Onions tie it right back? You're neck
There
and
you go.
neck.
So many rounds.
4-4-2.
We've seen him run into electric. He's adapting. No duck.
And just
Downward launch
staying
check.
patient with his
Strings,
heat
taking
advantage here.
strings.
Under the electric.
Doesn't get the
Oh my God. Ring around the rosy. Now your wall is to the, or back is to the wall.
He says,
Fight
my
back
turn.
out.
Down forward 2. Trade. It's
Huge
in.
trade.
It's in Cutting Onion's favor.
Dropping it. 4.
And that's it, dude. Big damage.
unfortunate drop from Cutting Onions, but even more unfortunate drop in the pressure and the advantage state for Beetle. Had heat and just kind of played very passive and let it run out before he could really make any advantage, any life lead with it. And all it took was one engager, one down forward two trade from Onions.
See, the thing is, you know, and I'm talking from like Beetle's side, it's very hard, especially if Leo's in heat, to want to press at all. Next, you know, you're encountering it. You're constantly guessing 50-50s. It's hard to get over the mental stack of like, is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do this? What should I be doing right now?
Here we are right now again. Nice sidestep. Get away from that wall, young man. Get away. Nice down two.
Down two.
Sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
Exactly.
Just don't let them get started. Even when it gets scary, though. I'm feeling flashbacks to that Fang match with the back tempo.
I seen the Beetle smile there after that start. That back tempo. Cutting Onions has been working on that, mixing up his timing at the wall by using like the back tempo stance.
Nice block there from Beetle. Nice block, though. This going to do damage. It might
break the
kill.
wall. Oh, he doesn't even need to break the wall.
Insane. That is so cool.
The wall's never far when you're playing Leo.
I'm saying. And the hard duck on the electric.
We're never going to see that again.
There's been some slight drops in these combos right before where they would get again. No recovery though. Hell sweep under the stand.
He's going to do it again. I knew it.
No punish? Is that safe?
I think it's safe with the
install?
Yeah. He, by the way, I fall for this all the time. He still has that install. He used it right before the heat came out, so it's there. There's a gun loaded still.
What? And he sidestepped the crouch jab after the safe string. That was brilliant from Beetle. Poised. The bouncer's been working.
It's coming out.
Do it again. The low parry. One too many. Wait a
Getting some
minute.
health back here.
Watch out for the
Watch
big
for
low.
reckless too.
Get up. The spring kick. Crouch up. Finishes the string. Punish.
He really wanted to get that wall spot though. Hey, if you never take that chance, you never get that chance.
I know.
It doesn't always work out, but I like the attempt.
Big block on the huge sweep. Real nasty Beetle gonna activate early. Take it to the wall. We're gonna explode. Yes. Take that away. Back to the wall again. Spike him down.
Wow. Great timing,
Cutting
great patience.
Onions, just willingness to stay on the ground. And what a whip punish.
You know, you got to deal with that. That manual stance, you have to do it sometimes. So that's great awareness on Beetle's side.
Wow. How did he do that? Sidewalk calmly. Forward to the whip punish. I'm noticing now.
You seen it?
I took notes on this as well. Look at this. Punish the get up kick habit.
Yeah.
That was 3 in a row. Sidestep the wake up, the toe kick. Sidestep, dodge, with 4-4-2 with punish the get up kick mid. He is figuring the jump over the stage.
The jump over tech. Who's the Jin player that like went kind of viral doing that? Jin jump over tech. You know, I always compared him to the Mario of this game. Maybe it's
some main character stuff. As he's hitting the main character button, the demon claw. If you got a demon claw in this game, you are highly favored.
Great step.
But yes,
Still got some heat here. He's gonna do one string. He's so good at doing that. Getting one more token out before it runs out.
Just sends the down back 2-3. But yes, the get up kick habits were something I was keying in on. And it felt like one of the huge things that Beetle was always getting clipped for on his attempts at getting any type of wake up pressure was how Cutting Onions just had incredible call outs on every get up kick. Every single one of them would land. And then just discourage Beetle from attempting any Ogi.
These guys are scrapping. This is crazy.
There's the Beetle electric right there, and just tying it up 1-1.
That's a scary move to be really good at hitting, because you can run away with the whole game just off of an electric.
These little small whiff punishes too at the back 2-1. Really coming in clutch. Hell sweep, defensive hell sweep. I like that. Makes me think of how I like to utilize Demo Man to get out of pressure sometimes.
Nope. You get a heat smash against the wall.
L
sweep.
Rips the
Nice
dive
punish.
kick. You notice that the Jins aren't like dive kicking all the time anymore?
I mean, I think it got nerfed and like now Jin's it's like one of those things where it might be okay still. And that's, oh, it doesn't break the wall.
Get up! The sprint kick. He took a page out of Cutting Onions book, staying patient on the ground. I don't have to deal with your Oki. You'll make a mistake. You'll get too over aggressive. Usually it's not for the kill. Sprint kick killing. That's kind of a tilt. That's kind of a tilting thing to happen to you.
We'll see the
Cutting
pressure
Onions
on.
marching with straight pokes, straight mixes. Double activate again. This is the second time, and the second time the Beetle's been the second one to get there. L sweeps after the stutter. Get him big again.
Change, not finishing the string. No, that could have been it.
Oh my God, but it's gonna be it because of the coverage. Never
Oh, he's
mind.
dropping at the wall.
Shaking his head, adjusting the hair. He knows something is just a little off. That's why he's at this deficit right now.
When Caleb adjusts the hair, that's when like Gojo lifts the blind.
I'm saying. What did he see? Running through the pressure, crouch trap, get out of there.
That frame trap, I don't even know what the overhead move is. I'm just standing for.
Defensive hell sweep again.
This is his sweep, long leg sweep.
Down two, under it. Nice break. Down forward two on a delay timing. Are we gonna break this wall? No.
He's gonna go for the
We
spike.
want the threat.
If he gets it, then that's the game.
Again, he's 3 for 3, calling out the Zen up one with the down 4-1, and of course,
Is he to the wall? He can probably just heat
not yet.
smash. He can probably just heat smash. If you're a Leo player, hear me out. Just heat smash.
Yeah.
Just heat smash. You can do it. You can do whatever you want. Just heat smash.
Get ready for the
Dude,
next battle.
this is neck and neck. It seems like it's like the smallest, the game of margins, man. Beetle was up both a game and rounds there. Cutting Onions brings it back.
my.
Huge launcher to start, and now we're probably going to see the same thing. Onions got the momentum, but he's going to start out strong. But then probably halfway through this game, Beetle's going to bring it back.
Some of you guys might not be able to speak the language, but these two are talking to each other. These are statements they're making. Game after game, trading.
It's block.
Nice. It's ridiculous.
The hell sweep with the install with the extra English on it.
Bro, put some Parmesan on top. Some cheese, bro.
Some sauerkraut with the Germans. Hey. Sidestep punish the electric. Go
Break the
downstairs.
floor. We're going down.
We might see a hell sweep again after this wall.
I'm gonna see him do the dude.
Oh yeah, the Omen.
The Omen. I'm trying to see it. Thought he was gonna be
Big
there for
punish
sure.
on the get up kick once again.
We're going back down. This is my domain. Jin's inner conscious.
Hey, spike
spike,
down
down
forward. The get up kick
Nice.
again. Do you see?
I'm seeing it. You
Do
pointed
you
it out, and ever
see?
since I understand it now. I'm seeing it.
And I'm glad that was something. Of course, I would expect players of this caliber to see something that even a layman like me would be able to pay attention to. But, sometimes the small stuff can get away from you. You're looking at the big picture. You can miss that, like, oh, yeah, this guy's get-up kicking like a ton. I get clipped for it all the time. But here we go, Cutting Onions as I'm laying into how good Beetle's been catching on to one thing. He said, I got a whole bunch of other stuff that he's got to deal with right now.
Great break. The thing is, I know both of these players took time to figure. They want this. I know this is a big pride thing. Both from
crouch
the
jab.
local scene, both known for being the best players of the scene, and the whole King of Bellingham thing.
The timing. Nice
If you
break.
guys don't know, it's a big it's a pretty popular FT10 club during PAX. Cutting Onions beat a local legend, Just Ram James, stood up and yelled, "I'm the King of Bellingham."
Bellingham.
And so Beetle said, "Hold on, we'll see about that." So this is it.
He said, who actually got top 8 at that? Look at this. He is opting for the hop kicks out of stance. Now, we have not seen a single hop kick out of the stance from Onions. Oh my God, he's just getting Demon Pod straight through the sternum.
If he gets the wall, it's home field advantage. Okay.
Hell sweep.
That's a Mishima classic drop combo into hell
And the
sweep.
hell sweep, the
Takes
scramble. Look at him. He's dashing. Armor through, down one.
You know-
That's the third hop kick from Beetle or from Onions in the stance that has not paid off.
I wonder what he's gonna do from here. That downward hitting move, that's not the mid. It looks similar to the low, the startup.
Yes.
You know, it's kind of deceptive because I'm pretty sure like it might be -2, maybe it's +2, but like everything that comes with it, it's so steppable after. First time chat, Jin Kazama.
We got some Jin fans in the house. And I know they're loving these forward 2s just connecting over and over and over again. Big stomp counter hit. Nice walked. Just a little bit off on the timing for it. Finish the string. Nice punish. Crouch jab. Hell sweep. The momentum change.
He's looking for him to press
Stutter
in.
step. Tempo. Down 4.
So see, it's funny.
Finished it.
They get this stage and everything feels so tranquil. They're playing, they're changing their tempo, they're taking their time. They're kind of seeing what each other's working with again. I feel like we're reaching the halfway point in the set, and
Beautiful. You see the friction that cutting onions imbues in you with the constant barrage of the back 1-4, back 4, stance, mix. Oh my
there
God.
it is. I was just about to say you can get some stepping going, and
It's causing that uncomfortability, right? Where like you know in your heart you shouldn't be trying to press after getting hit by down forward 2+3. But it's the clutch. It's the last round. I gotta take my chance. I'm tired of this. I want my turn to press the buttons. And it causes you to swing into stuff that's like a proven frame trap. Oh, no duck. Again, might be a little thirsty for the victory. We're getting. Oh my God! He just let it.
I want to take notes. I'm seeing a lot of great steps from Beetle. I wonder if he's starting to pick up on something. Okay,
Yes.
he's been going down the list. This isn't working. This isn't working. This
Sweep
isn't
again.
working. And now he's trying to side step more, and it's showing some results. So see what he does with that.
I'll sweep again after the whip on the crouch jab. The parry. Oh, he's starting to feel it. Whiff punish. Back to 1. God, look how much cutting onions is pressing now. The big punish. Down back 4.
Delay button,
Down
slower
back-
button to catch
I think
him.
that's, is that down 4? Jeez. You might be right. The open air semi-infinite stage, the open space might be something that favors Jin.
Hey, he's just got so much good buttons for space control. You know, he can play at a different range than Leo.
He's so comfortable right now. He has no worries about any of this at the moment. Counter hit, conversion. Now he's like, you got to come to me. You got to make a big play. And that's too big for his britches. That's Beetle getting off to a 2-game lead, 5-3.
You know, I was seeing some confidence in that play. I was seeing some
He's
confidence.
starting
I'm
to open
thinking
up the playbook a little bit.
I'm seeing it too. He's trying different stuff, and I think he's finding he's throwing stuff at the wall. It's starting to stick. But
Slow play. He's shutting it down 1 by 1. Now, something that I noted as well is in the matches in the past, you know, it's a semi-lopsided record. You know, Onion is 4-1 victories, and every single one of those victories, Onion is going up either like 2-0 or like straight 3-0. And it's only when Beetle got like a game or 2 on the board to start off where he was his 1 set victory. Which means he is capable. He just needs to get the ball rolling, get the engine started. You know, it's a Mishima. The last bit of the combo keeps dropping for Onions. What is going on?
I wonder how the setup's feeling. You never know. It might be a nerves thing.
Delay electric again. He is so good at that, man. Delay. Dude, the whiff recovery on that.
If Jin
must
takes us
be-
away, yeah, I was gonna say those wall explosions and wall interactions are Leo favorite kind of deal. So getting rid of that really can sway
Get
things.
away from me.
Just like that, he's back to the wall.
Nice block. Taking the small stuff. Hard duck. Ooh, counter hit. Beetle. Low parry. Snuffing it out. I think he can kill. Yes,
kick.
dude. 2 rounds up with 2-game lead. This is starting to get ugly. Nice block. Now for pestering. He was ready. Sidestep duck. He's starting to open up the defense, but good stuff from Kado. Cutting on his. Oh, get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. He is seeing something in the mind's eye. He's in the Matrix right now. That is a 3-game streak. He is up 3. It's 6-3 for Real Nasty Beetle.
That was a pretty dominant game. He's looking like he's running away with it. We'll see in these next coming games. You can't count Cutting Onions out as a player. He's very knowledgeable.
Oh, yeah. He's got ice in his veins, man. He's not afraid of nothing. He is still swinging. He's still fighting. And I believe in him at any point. If he's able to get to the wall, it's basically curtains.
Exactly. So he has his win conditions. He just has to play it out. And, you know, like you said, he is like Mr. Freeze. Oh, the trade. Hold on. Let me reset. He's playing the distance.
Okay.
There's that again.
Look at this. Look at this calm, measured approach from Beetle. He's slowly walking the block. He's slowly walking Caleb back to the wall.
Taking his turn.
Finishing the string.
It,
Very
and there it
nice.
is.
Very nice. He's staying in there. He's staying in there. And then these forward 2s they might be the match. Oh, the move of the match for Beetle. They keeps going.
He's looking for those lows. You really have to make a decision there if you want to take that low or not, because that launcher is going to come out. That's a 4.
Nice.
Great step.
We're evening this back up. We're going to the center stage. Spike down. Lift him back up. Pancake style. Down 2. Block.
He might hit the wall.
This does a grip, man. Even in the open air. L sweep.
L sweep. Defensive L sweeps.
Down for 1 check. Not going to fall for the Hail Mary this time.
Kayla has more guts than I do going for such a big
What a
duck.
duck. Twitch duck gets enough recovery to get the jab.
And he does the late button and it trades.
Little too much patience from Beetle there. Yes, he is definitely getting a lot more confident. The punishes that used to be just 10 frames are now becoming 12, they're becoming 13. That's the beauty of long sets, you guys, is the longer it goes on, the more you're used to seeing things, and the more optimal Tekken you're going to start seeing.
And we are seeing some optimal Tekken right now. These are people that really know what they need to do.
What a walk to the back, down back 4.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking notes right now. I'm like, oh,
better.
shit.
Everybody, get your notepads out.
Start
studying these VODs in real time, because this is brilliance that we're seeing.
Is that really how you deal with that layer sequence? Like,
right?
I'm learning stuff.
Down 4 after the evasive move, cutting it off the pass 2 to 1.
It was almost there. He had the right idea.
Right? Okay, hold on. Nice block. You have to shut down those. You gotta shut down those. Ooh! Hey, you got your own. He said, I don't care. I do not care. While standing 2. And we're doing it again. We have to make some adjustments. There's not enough time. There's not enough health for the adjustments in this round.
And I would have hit the wall too. Oh no, that's the same one, I think.
He said, I wish you had more life for me to punish this mistake of yours. Nice block. 4-4-2? Yes. No duck. L sweep. Like, you see that? He's getting ready for a play that might not even be there yet. The electric, you mentioned. He does the electric into the laser scraper. We only saw the kick parry the one time right in the first game. Uh-oh. And since then, he's just been kind of chilling. Right? Nice. Armor. Jumping jab.
I already know, Caleb's probably feeling the pressure like, I really want this one. I need this round.
He needs this to stop the bleeding, to get on the board again. No duck. Nice break.
And all of a sudden, he's back to the wall.
Hell sweep. We got rage. Nice block.
Nice block.
One more hit situation. The mid.
Oh my gosh.
Cutting Onions guts it out. 6-4.
Get ready for the next battle.
He's not done yet.
One, you know, it'd be a really if cutting onions can just restraight your real cinema.
Oh, 6-7. Oh my God, we're getting in there. It's
playing this game.
The small lows are starting to come into play, getting stuffed by onions as well.
Great.
Some of the best. Some of the best while standing punishment in the game.
This is gonna do some numbers. Look at that! Look at that damage on the side of the screen. 90 damage unscaled.
The unscaled that you can't see. The numbers that are hidden.
They try to, you know, you don't need to know about that.
I know.
Don't worry about that. That's not for you. That's for me.
If you thought 86 was a lot, this might not be the game for you.
You get into the wall. He's like, let me show you what I can do.
Down by 4. And we're out of dodge too. Oh no!
And now all of a sudden, he's back to the wall. Crazy how that works.
Get away from it.
Changing his timing. It's the stomp.
And the wake up hell sweep. But there's no more wall. There's no more heat to deal with.
What does he do with this though? Does he end it here?
Oh,
He drops it again.
He kills him if he hits that combo, right?
Oh, eventually, I promise. I've seen him do it.
Yeah. That combo works. We promise, guys. Ooh. La cabeza. Top of the dome piece. Spike him down. This is a very quick 2 rounds up. We saw this again last round though, or last game.
Oh my God. Oh, his back's still there.
Finish the
Punish.
swing.
Nice.
Punish. Brave.
Wow. That was very brave.
Down for a 2, even braver. Just go for it.
Let's see the wall again.
Spike him down. Stomp him out.
He said, get up, get up.
We could have
Beetle's
finished it.
contesting at great moments. He has a heart of a lion.
Finishes it. Goes for the parry and
That's
then the
another
quick
one. That's
duck.
kind of a fast game. Is there an adjustment I'm seeing here? Is it a time? I think it's a timing thing, and I
It's
think it's
timing.
the wall, the smaller stage.
And pacing. This match has gone to a standstill, actually. Even though the rounds are kind of going by fast for cutting onions, it's the moment-to-moment gameplay. He has Beetle hesitating in spots where he is like he used to be either calculated on his approach or running him over.
Right, and I think I don't know if you noticed too, like where Caleb was placing his smaller lows, he's like, you know what? I'll sweep. let me just take it in. Like it's like constant switching back and forth at the walls, and I think Vito's probably celebrating this random stage, so like kind of giving time to get his bearings again.
And now he's starting to throw in the homing moves and the grab counter hit, no break.
Round 2.
It's a 4-round straight. Oh my God, we just saw that. We just saw how that happened last game, and he said, I bet it's gonna happen again.
Whenever I see that happen, like, you know, just like him doing the electric, because that's happened a few times. It's like when you're on like a carnival ride and it goes up really fast and your stomach drops. That's kind of how I feel.
Yeah, it's like, oh no! Oh, counter hit grab of Beetle's own right here. Gotta get advantage down 2.
Down 2, changing the timing. A little bit of the faster one now, sweet.
Electric. Nice, he calls out the laser spray for string.
Are we gonna see a good combo here? Okay.
Lands. Doesn't
No,
activate
exactly.
Heath.
He
He's gonna
gets
do
it now,
He's
though.
gonna do it. He's gonna get out the mud. No duck.
No duck.
Rage are nice frames, bud. See you next round.
Despicable.
It seems. I think it's the first rage art call out of the set.
Yeah. One of
Means
the
it's starting to get dicey.
Yeah.
Beetle can feel the momentum changing, and he is swinging big to take it back.
Well,
He said, "I had a nice lead, bro. I want that back. Give me it back."
You know, he's doing Beetle's starting to. He's attempting to, you know, do some road work, set up some stop signs right now because Leo, you know, Caleb's like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it.
Yes.
He's in that I'm gonna do it mentality. Right there, you saw you got hit by the rage arc because of it. Right?
This is like a nice, healthy life lead right now, but anything can happen when those mechanics all hit at the same time. Heat and rage. It starts with the small stuff.
Delayed it. He wants him to press into him.
Whoa.
2 lows.
3 lows. The parry, double parry, but oh my goodness. And this just changed.
And all of a sudden, it's the other way around. 80's got heat. 80's got rage.
Extended.
He does it? Oh, I don't know. Oh, and he punishes.
Dude.
Wow, he wanted. That's a, you know.
He stole that back but like it was a heist. It wasn't like he got robbed at gunpoint. He had meticulous plans.
I know.
Every step of the way hit.
He had the blueprint. He turned the cameras off right at 6. I think right there too with that hop kick that got punished, it looks crazy because it's like you die if you do that, right? It's one of those things like if it hits, he's a god. He's a genius. He's a tiny genius.
Combo. That might be the last gasp that Beetle was looking for, but no.
Is it?
We're 6-6. He brought
Oh
it
my
back 3 games straight himself.
Jeez.
Get ready for the next
It-
battle.
Both these people I play and I train with and I hang out with, these guys came over to my house and play offline.
Yes.
I don't know who I want to win. I want to keep seeing them play. Every time one side's down, I'm like, I really want the other one to catch up.
Yeah. As a neutral fan,
Hold on,
we're just all eating.
Stardust in the chat corner. I was like, man, it'd be crazy if you just won 4 straight and made it a 6-7.
6-7. Oh,
the 7
catching
prop.
catching
I'm
the
sorry.
step. We're down forward 2. Spike him down, stomp him out. Spring kick, very nice. Hell sweep, he's not deterred. Long range.
Oh,
Finish
the
string,
cheese, the
doesn't
cheese.
quite. Crouch jab. Whip punish.
the
shoulder.
Down 2-3, he does. And there it
Hit him
is. You know
with-
what's funny? That sequence that he did, you didn't get to really see the full strength of it, but he went into stance, into heat burst. What's crazy is that has full 360 tracking. He does it out of stance.
Really?
And so maybe we'll see it here soon.
Yeah, there was moments earlier in the game where Beetle was stepping and getting to Leo's back and only getting like small punishes. I wanted to see if he will open that up, maybe get his like full sequence, the 1-2 up 2, you know what I mean? Or 1-2 up 2 or 1 with the devil wings. Down 2. Yep, stay on the ground too long, you die.
It's he's dealing with it a lot. I mean, with
Oh! He
I
should have
told you,
let it
it's like-
rip.
Hey man, you're on the right, dude. I'm telling you.
With punish.
Changes time in one low.
Look at him walk. Walk, step block. Walk, step block, low parry. The low parries are back online. Something that must have gotten missed was how much the lows were getting called out by Beetle, and Onions has nice sidestep electric. But
Oh my
Onions has started to adjust their low time.
Get up.
two.
Wake up.
Oh, he was
He's playing a game.
Dude, are
He
you
wants him to
kidding
do it.
me?
He wants him to do it.
baiting him into doing what got him killed the last game. Oh my god.
You know what that was? TikTok mind control. TikTok. I'm gonna do this so I make you.
We were talking about that as well. Like, Cutting Onions has a play style where he has studied, he has labbed all sorts of scenarios and setups. He wants you to react a certain way. It's funnel gameplay. He plays so compact and airtight, eliminates every option. He wants you to do one thing every single time. And he's already got the counterplay for that.
Exactly. He studies that in a way because like if you're setting up a situation that only has 3 answers or 2 answers or 2 ways to deal with it.
See that?
Exactly.
He waited it out. He's like, dude, the one thing that will get you back in this match is a hell sweep. Do it. Do it. I
see it.
beg you. I dare you. He's wasting. He's using his heat so fast.
Is this Leo or is this Ling? He's hypnotizing him. He wants to see him do
Crouch
it.
jab.
My-
He's getting
Oh
marched
my
to the wall. Look at this. This is a terrible
And he-
position. One makes up away from
50-50, and it's over. We're seeing. Can I
6-7.
6-7? Can I
6-7.
get some 6-7 to the chat? 6-7. Oh my gosh, 6-7. I didn't mean to. Commentators curse. I literally spoke it into existence. It'd be
did.
crazy if you just won 4 straight.
I know.
I'm sorry, Beetle.
And so
Sorry.
it started off great, back and forth, even Stevens. It was 1-1. It was 2-2. It was 3-3. And then Beetle took a 3-game sprint to the back. Nice block
And
again.
then Kayla Cutting Onions responded with 4. He threw the 4s
He
up.
threw the 4s up. He got, ooh, beautiful option. Calling out the jumping homing high. Something that is hit at 100% clip for Onions at this point. And for the first time since the beginning of the game, Onions has a lead.
Seen it? Do some lows. Get some pressure going.
Opts to fight his way out. Down back 4 again. Had to go for it. The punish. Watch out.
Oh, he's the low.
Wake up.
Wall splat? Oh my
Goodness gracious. You
should
see
watch
the
this.
difference in the preparedness? Like, it's a game of inches, right? Beetle had multiple whiff punish opportunities. Picked the wrong one. Onions.
Wow, you see
Look at
I
that.
just did
That
it
did
right to you.
108
I'm so sorry.
damage for messing up once.
I'm so sorry. For one Asian. I keep doing it. It's hard not to.
Oh my God. And he is. We've seen that sequence at least 5 times. Funnel system.
Spike him
I
down.
want you to do that
It's a guess.
armor high because I'm ready.
It's crazy that both of these players have like the response, like the defensive response of like, oh, I just blocked someone hell sweep.
Yeah.
Both of them are doing it.
But one is more on the aggressive side, and one's doing it kind of like in defensive postures. Like this could be a defensive hell sweep position right here.
Will we see it?
Go
Shoulder.
for the shoulder. Side
got some-
kick. Hell sweep.
What a trade. Pops him up.
Ducking.
Throws the mid out. Slower mid, trying to catch him, wanting to like, throw out a butt on his wake up. It's like a meaty almost.
Yes.
Like a meaty.
4-2. Just out of range. Nice low parry again. That's going to be vital.
Those are hard to do. It seems like because he's doing that stance low, and like it might seem like, like he's gonna do one of the, he's gonna do the mid or the low. Let me low parry. If you usually just throw a low parry out, it's gonna work. They're different timings, so it's not like an actual like answer. It's a call out on the low specifically. It's not like a flowchart defense. So
It's interesting. I like, the attempts at getting these grabs off from Beetle, but sometimes with how sharp Cutting Onion's throw defense is, it's almost like he's kind of giving up his pressure. He's giving up his turn at the wall, going for these down twos into the grab. That's with punish. There it is. We got our own hell sweep block.
sidewall.
Down 2, right on meaty timing. Don't have to do anything.
Oh my
Down 4, the block. Who has a life lead? The spring kick.
god.
In the closing seconds, Beetle poised to try and get this lead tied up.
I thought it was winter the whole time it's spring.
Dude, I wish it was spring, bro. It's so cold. Nice block on the sweep. Gonna get back to center stage.
Nice. So you see the wall here.
Damn
Not
near.
quite.
Down 2 from D.
Great approach. Heat smash.
Heat
Let's take
is
this
running
guess.
out
Great-
again.
Great break.
Last bit. Oh, interrupt. Still has the install. You're at the wall. Get away from there. From high.
It shows like the mental fortitude of these players. How they're both like grabs aren't being missed.
Hell sweep.
This is offline. This ain't online.
Duck. Interrupt. Nice.
Back one
Crouch jab to
4.
start. Finishes the string. Gets hit. Finishes the string again. Gets caught.
Final moments. What is he gonna do? He's gonna hell sweep. He's gonna back one.
Punish.
He's gonna do some
help.
kill. Oh. I mean, Cutting Onions. My fault.
Patience, defense, movement, scraping by. We're at 7s.
Lucky 7.
It is a first 2-3 from here on out. Much like they are so used to, often meeting in winners finals, grand finals, at all their locals. It wouldn't be anything else but fitting here.
If this reaches 9-9, I promise it's not scripted. I just want to see a lot of
Parry.
Tekken.
I want to see the most Tekken. Back 2, or back 3-2. Phoenix Flame. Spike him down.
Oh, dash, changes his timing.
Dude. Okay. How many? Oh! He's stunned. He's emoting on
He
it.
did it for aura. That's plus 500 aura.
Oh, and got him this time. Wasn't sharp. I want to commend Cutting Onions right there for his willingness to stay on his defensive P's and Q's. So many times the hell sweep just came out, and then on these 4-4-3s where you could possibly be accumulate hell sweeps hitting, still twitch ducking the 4-4-3 possibility of a jab coming out,
Right.
punishing in one instance, just barely missing out on the next. The Beetle stays composed, keeps it going. On the dome, the first
Oh
counter
my
hit
God.
grab, and it's gonna explode the floor.
Bro, got a Call of Duty move.
A.
Oki.
To the wall.
Nice.
Down
Keep it simple.
Eat dash to the wall again. Cutting onions, patient. Gonna fight back. Interrupt. Right. Down forward
Nice.
two,
Down
delayed
forward two.
timing. Beautiful.
That is Caleb's bread and butter. He loves his delayed buttons. He loves delayed down forward 2. He loves delayed
Lets you-
down forward 2+3.
And it's set up by him just being patient and letting you wail on him. He will let you swing your heart out. And then right when you least expect it, delay button catches you.
You know what character would be really cool to see Onions play that might be different, but I think would fall into his strengths. Brian.
Ryan?
It's like a Brian thing. Beat me up, bro, and I'm gonna put one button out and I'm
The
gonna
Rocky,
get it.
the Rocky defense. Oh yeah, you got me on the whoop. You got me on the ropes. For sure. Whoops. Of course, I go back one. Or
Back one, 4-3.
Yeah.
3+4.
Or with Leo in particular, right? It is literally the rope-a-dope strategy. Even with the Leo's back to the wall, the amount of side switch potential to get you right in harm's way. And Caleb's a master at that.
Sidestep. So many sidestep moves coming out. The power monster out of him.
Even Stevens, look at this. Counter hit,
Oh my
first
God.
counter hit hell sweep of the set. And this could be turning the tides right here. 10 seconds
Down for
again.
him, down for 2, just raw.
Hell sweep, no more floor explode. 4-4-2, catching again. The get up kick again. Rage art. It didn't. Held his water on the down forward 1 extension. Probably expecting it.
I pressed there.
You pressed there?
I pressed there. I'm not gonna lie, I pressed there. Down forward empire.
Counter
It
hit.
is. It's hard to deal with that situation because like you want to duck the mid high, but the mid is so dangerous because if you try to punish the mid high, you get counter hit like we just seen.
Delay timing. Dash up, realign electric. Catching, cutting onions, attempting to get away from the wall and interrupting the string at the wrong time. Beetle with the perfect for the momentum, for the edge in the set here, where it's just a first to 3. Who wants it more?
This is a straight just tug of war. My round, your
Yes.
round. My game, your game.
My streak, your streak.
My low, your low. My hell sweep, your hell
Nice
sweep.
block. Hell sweep, there it is.
Band for band.
They go band for band.
Sending 4.
They're in all these counter hit trades. They're scrapping. Key activate from deep. The hell sweep,
Hell
my
sweep.
turn.
He still got heat. He could just do
Rage
Oh,
art,
does
did he
that work?
commit to an
Cancel?
option? No!
the patience. That's such a Caleb thing. Such an onion thing. He loves going into stance. And he's like, he shows you the stance. It's like snake charmer.
Yes.
I'm gonna do this. Are you gonna do something? Am I gonna do something? I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna do the stance. I'm gonna make you want to press. And then when you do, I'm not gonna do anything.
Basic counter hit to start it out.
This is
And something that's really gotten to me on how those last couple games ended
oh my gosh.
is how even everything felt, and it made Beetle feel like he needed to panic rage on. Something is happening. I feel like everything was fine. They were willing to just block it out, play nice and composed, and then multiple times has there been panic, like seemingly out of nowhere, panicked rage arts. I wonder if that's going to be indicative in how he's feeling overall in these last handful of games.
Looking in the mind of the player. Yeah.
Like what? Again, from the outside looking in, I thought everything was fine. Everything is not fine. But that's
Kaboom.
back-to-back throw breaks missed,
Eesh.
and for the round.
And see, and he, like, those moments are happening where it's like, man, is he wavering? Is his mental wavering? And then he does stuff like that. He has very solid rounds.
Ooh, the drive kick is blowing the floor. What was Cutting Onion getting in the air for?
Omen? Nope. Down 4. Down 4 again. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Topsy-turvy, rotisserie chicken. All right, gonna activate Hell Sweep from distance. Let's get the parry online again.
He's playing with the delay down 4-2-3.
Does that? Okay, it doesn't break 4.
He's dancing.
Multiple stamps. Ooh. Okay, all of the
the
stage
wall?
gimmicks are favoring Beetle. I believe.
It's easy for him to
Sniping
get
all
it.
of
It's
them.
so easy to get it with Jin.
Watch out the
Good-
get-up kick. Wake up
Nice.
on the parry, dive kick, crouch jab,
Delayed
dagger, stutter step offense. A lot more composure on Beetle's side right here.
You got to see, like, if you look at the game in beats, especially in that last thing, right? Like Caleb had the first beat, but on the first beat, Jin used the sidestep, and that delayed low is what made it work. It's those timing changes, those little things.
4-2, nice step. Punish on the low. Timing. Look at the health. Where did all that go?
Oh, he's sharp. He's sharp. His eyes were open. He did not blink. To the wall.
Don't blink at that health bar right now. Flip over.
Oh my God, it
Get
could
up.
go over.
Rage art. Did we commit this time?
Oh my!
Still no.
He said, "I'm never gonna press, bro. Stop doing that. I'm seeing through you. You are a window pane,
You're
gang."
getting frazzled right now. 2 rounds apiece for what feels like the millionth time.
I think it's crazy. We said at the very beginning, cutting onions is Mr. Freeze. Like, he's keeping it collected. You can see.
Oh,
Down for
dude.
2 trade.
Big trade.
Oh my gosh.
No drop. Flip over. What do we do? Wake up
Oh
house
my God. Both hits hit. That is crazy.
Punish there. Hard duck. Okay.
Bonk. You see like one of those bums. Grow
Yeah,
up
we
the top of it.
got hit with the big mallet. Giga time. Down 4.
Lay.
Activate. Nice break this time. Slight life lead.
Not where
Hard
you want
duck.
to be.
Finishes the string with the install. Down
50
4.
damage. Finishes it.
The string. Are you kidding
I've been
me?
waiting for this to hit. Watch this at least once.
Oh my god.
Wow. Jesus. We can't get a breakaway. They're neck and neck. I swear they're holding on to each other. No one can really break that big lead. Every time there's a chance, they come back with those great adjustments. Crazy gameplay we're seeing.
Goodness gracious. 8-8.
Put a power band.
First to 2 right here. Right now. Big counter hit down for 2+. That might be the first one I've seen. It's either been hit, blocked, or low parried. Has not been counter hit just yet. Sidewalking? No, stay there. Up forward 2. To the wall. Stay there. Jogging into position now. The twitch duck, you see it.
Chad said we need to get a mouth check on beat.
Cartwheel low.
2-1. Grab break. Electric. 4-4-2.
Joe, we're pressing buttons.
He's like, come on.
Ooh, and then we're laying off the gas. Okay. Crouch jab, gonna stop it. Our duck. L sweep.
Underappreciated
Punish.
down jabs. Down 4-1-2 finishes the string. Oh, that's a scary thing to contest. I feel like he's getting hit by the extension a lot.
Getting hit by the extension, and he's not opting to duck.
Yeah. He's looking to just counter that just single down forward 1. I feel like so I mean, he's getting some mileage. This is very close. The classic. This is Leo. They call this Leo set play.
Oh, parry. Stancing on each other. Could be letting these counter hits rip. There it is. Waits for the moment. No, getting hit and then pressing on the low high. 2 rounds up for Onions in this first to 2. Step to the side.
2-4. He's doing it.
Oh,
that's a frame. You gotta be careful
let it.
pressing after that.
Could have let it rip. Got the heat
2-1.
gauge. Crouch jab.
Oh, whoa.
Under with the stance on
You
the
should pick something up
electric.
there.
Crouch jab again. L sweep. Watch up. Doesn't do it. Interrupting the heat burst startup. To the wall.
Oh, set play.
Parry.
Does the high. Get some frames going.
Ooh. I love that. Stepped into a precarious situation. Had the electric locked and loaded. To the wall. Oh my. Oh my. There it is. That was nasty.
I love
from
some
the
Omen
beetle,
stance.
and it was very real. You had to deal with that with the Omen stance. You were looking for it.
I was
You
looking
got
for
it.
I was looking for it. He
Down
answered my
4.
prayers.
Electric. Down 4. House sweep from deep. Cartwheel. Nice. Ooh, I was surprised that didn't wall splat there. Again, I don't think the grab in that situation is what is going to keep you in that advantageous position.
Wow.
You know, he had the super plus frames from the high splat. That's dead. Oh no!
This is the.
Okay.
Okay, there it
I
is.
thought Tornado was in play and the spike down, but again had the plus frames from the high dive kick and then throws his wall positioning and frame advantage away with the grab. The throw breaks have been on point. Sure, you've got a couple here in the set, but I think the overall control at the wall is more important because immediately after that, you know, wall is gone, and they have more options to feel comfortable going for. So. On tournament or exhibition coronation game for Onions here. Beetle,
I feel like
this back.
I feel like I'm seeing Onions with the smirk. I feel like he's feeling it right now.
God,
But he's feeling that electric.
He's feeling the hook to the jaw right now. To the wall. Damn near. Watch the go kick. Woo! Punish on the generic low. Yo, imagine we got the launch though. It's a generic grab.
What's he gonna do?
Side, dude. Are you kidding me?
It ain't over though.
It's not.
It's not over till it's over. Back to 1. I'm
Doc.
2. No duck. That's
What a jab. Oh, Dr. Dead.
The
counter ring. Counter hit.
I'm guessing is a movie coming. No. All right. He's showing some
At the
respect.
buzzer. Cutting Onions again, electric, but it's almost like it doesn't matter. How many times has Cutting Onions made the comeback? How many times are we going to see him escape this scary situation at the wall? Heat running out for Beetle.
All of the heats look very similar. Who's going to use theirs?
Whiffing. Looks like it's Onions first.
Take
with
that
the whip.
50-50.
It's all Tekken from here on out. I think.
Right timing, nice. Those down jabs against Leo are so important to
Big
upset the
block.
pace. And there it is.
Is this enough? Not. Back four, got it out though.
I just call that a setup.
Yeah.
They're dropping through their down forward. It's a setup. He didn't want to kill with the combo.
Catching it coming in with the demon pop.
He smashed
Immediate
it
heat.
right away. The round just started.
Crash out again.
He says he doesn't need it though.
So I'm gonna beat you real old-fashioned way with the grab.
Good duck.
Down 4, interrupting. Did we step it? We just got the whip recovery punish. Interrupt with down forward 1. Lost 94.
Back to 1.
No duck. Gonna
He
get
does
some
get
health
some
back. Parry. Too many hits. The armor's gonna come in clutch for Real Nasty Beetle. 1 round away from tying it up.
Who gave the actually I can't say nothing yet. I can't say nothing yet. I don't want to commentator curse anything.
Hard duck. Big block on the hell sweep. This might take the floor away. Yes, we are.
Big
Onions wants it done here. Hell sweep counter hit. Going band for band.
He's doing
My
it.
hell sweep works. Yours does not. Activate. Let's flip over. Guess
50-50.
right. What a break! To the wall. Okay.
Counter hit break.
That's a lot of health we can get back. That's a lot of damage with the heat and the health.
Flip over.
Oh, down 4.
Smashing.
Down. Oh, and the calm sidewalk.
And that's
Heat
what's
smash.
going down the final round.
And Cutting Onions is on coronation point.
Can Beetle gather himself, get real nasty,
This is
and
going to
take
be
it
a
to
nice
final?
start. Parry. Getting the small punish. Hell sweep. Realign electric.
gosh.
Coming out swinging.
He's
It's
putting everything on the
electric
line.
in the room right now. To the wall. This combo is crazy.
Gosh, it never ends.
One more hit. The get up kick. Snipes him. Counter
And
hit.
over till it's over.
And yes, disrespects is the frames while standing.
9. Oh my gosh! Everybody, stop shaking, right? It can't just be me. Everybody, take a breath.
I got my hand
Count to
up
10.
in the air. I'm giving energy to both players. You are getting your money's worth. Bellingham beatdown. 10 games have been played, and also 9 more. This is the final. Down 4.
I correlate this with the Eagles. This is it. I wish they had like a more cinematic final map, like some rain, with the ocean in the background.
Or maybe the Phoenix Gate
Yeah.
to the wall. One more hit. The get up kick. Gonna start the party.
It's not over till it's over.
Ooh,
Classic
the
1-3.
cheeky.
Round 2.
Beetle locked in, taking the lead again after it was stolen from him at that 6-7 turning point.
What's crazy is like, no matter which way this goes, I'm gonna be so sad but happy.
Yes.
I want to see both. I wish everybody could just be a winner here, but there's only one.
Yes.
And it's coming down. to the
Red
final.
Bull finishes the string, gets the punish. Dude tries to take advantage of the whip
He's trying to
recovery.
march him to the wall.
That was a pretty early heat smash from Onions there. Cartwheel low. Get away from there. Finishes the string. Nice block.
Wall spot.
Get away from there. Oh, could have
He
ripped it.
confirmed. Oh, he's
And
close.
again, he has not allowed him to
Spike.
do that a single time.
Oh, he tried to go
Okay,
crazy.
he did.
If he got beaten real nasty there, I don't know. I don't know. That could have been it.
1-1. 2 bubbles is all that remains. Dive kick. Hell sweep.
Yeah, down for a run.
Down back here. Big block, sidestep duck. Comes in clutch for Beetle. He might be going downstairs. Activate. Oh, we want the wall positioning. Down 2. Get up. Nice block. He was ready. Look at all that
One of the
help we're
best
getting
wall
back.
standing one of the best wall standing punishes in the game. He's taking advantage of
Heat
his
smash.
He small
No
hits
way,
the wall.
that's blast
This
from
is
there.
If he dies here, 10 push-ups. Everybody watching. If he, yeah,
10 push-ups.
10 push-ups. Everybody in
It
chat.
might be coronation point. It could be going to final. Hard duck gets stomped on with the axe kick. Dude, you have to feel for Beetle right there. That round was all theirs, and then all it took. I mean, this round's looking all him.
Are we gonna see a final? Good
Down
patience.
2.
Down 2. Those down 2s.
Down back 4. Perfect. Final round for the crown.
This match has me hitting the Fortnite posture.
Oh my god, I'm locked in. Finishes the string, goes low. Punish on the with electric. Another hit.
No pickup.
Down back
back
4. 4-4-2. Gonna snipe out the heat burst. Low parry. Ice cold.
They're keeping it there. This is pure sin. This is it. Tekken
Heat
doesn't get much better than
Heat
this.
winding down for Onions. It's over. Oh, no break. Get
Down
up.
2.
What a block.
not over.
One more situation. The low. Interrupts. Nice block.
Oh my gosh. What is that?
Hell sweep.
Did it break the wall?
No. Down 4.
Oh my gosh.
In the punch. He's jumping. He's dancing.
Back 2-1.
And the
oh my
king
God.
of Bellingham is a real nasty man.
This couldn't have been decided anyway. If this was a wash, I wouldn't have accepted it. There's a reason why these two are playing in this first to 10. I'm standing up right now. I have to sit down.
Yes.
Let me sit back down.
He
my
just
God.
took his sweater off.
Bro,
It
that's
was
the long stuff
rip
jersey.
roaring. It was hot gameplay.
Oh my
They fought
God.
their hearts out. Goodness, that was sick.
I can't lie. I know it's a little late. I was kind of rooting for Onions. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah?
Just a little bit. I was-
Just like you said, you know, the bias, the pendulum swing of who we wanted to win. It swung back and forth, and it seemed like you were just rooting for whoever had the health, like the last hit.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
whoever was down in the set, I want them to win. As soon as the hell sweet switch, I want them to win.
Yeah.
But congratulations to them both. Absolutely gorgeous gameplay. Clap it up, everybody. That was
Let's go.
amazing.
Shout out Kenny Anya. Shout out Real Nasty Beetle.
Shout out to
These.
Bellingham Beatdown for this event. This was dope. We're going to cut to the winning interviews and the coronation celebration. That was badass.
That's insane. The
was
Tekken
badass.
played. I honestly don't know what I was gonna see, but it definitely blew my expectations out of the water. Like
I'm
the
saying.
Tekken that was played, the adjustments, the mind
Mhm.
games, the timing changes, the high level concepts that like can just go over the head. That like there's too much.
There
There's
was
too
so much. There was so much brainstorming just going on. It turned into a full-on hurricane of thoughts, mix-ups, mind games, adjustments, and then going back to layer 1.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
The
Like
great reset, the great meme reset of 2026.
that was something else. And you got to say, like, I know you said at the very last second you're rooting for Caleb, but come on. You saw their win record. It's kind of in Caleb's favor. It's 4-1. It is now 4-2 or maybe, I mean, this is overall one set, but they played like overall like 3 grand finals worth alone tonight.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm still shaking right now.
And it wasn't just like the 3 Celsius we banged on the way home.
No, yeah, it wasn't that. It wasn't like that Red Bull tall boy I smashed.
Yeah.
Oh man. And then I hate to do a shameless plug, even though it's not even my event, but Beetle is not done. He's got a whole nother first to 10 with Tekken legend Just Frame James coming up.
That
Gosh.
is a full slated day of Tekken for Beetle and Long Style as a whole. We also got the Tekken League scrimmage at the ATL League later this evening.
I'll be playing in that, so everybody look out for me. Look out for me.
Peep that stuff. Long Style.
Long Style. Man.
Goodness, that was
set up the coronation. Yep.
all right.
All right.
Gonna hand it off to the MCs. Thanks again for having us. Long Style, Ziggy Zensei.
Long Style, Nuffa here. The PNW Steve.
Mm-hmm. And I just talk on the mic and stuff now. So, all right, let's get it.
You probably got more so yeah, whoever has the most kind of like more we can kind of I'm gonna present the crown first and then we'll have all right. Beetle, we're live. We're on make sure that we're in frame. Okay. Here we go. What is up, chat? It's your boy Donut Lord. I'm here to do a very cool thing and crown our very first king of Bellingham. You ready for this?
I've never been more ready for anything in my life. You know how hard it is to find something that fits my big ass head? This is perfect.
Custom made, y'all. We got it. We got you hooked up. I'm going to hand this off to Ziggy to just kind of get your thoughts on how you're feeling right now. And yeah, man, go off.
Long Style in the building. It is a monumentous occasion and just an outstanding set from the both of you. I just want to know, first of all, how do you feel right now?
Adrenaline's pumping. I got that Gatorade Red Bull combination in my heart. It's fucking punching the hell out of it.
Oh, I could see it from the electrolytes and the electrics you kept landing over and over. I know that's one of your key strengths, and you would have to imagine that being a hallmark of your gameplay, that there might be some adjustments, and we saw a couple, but you stayed at it. You didn't shy away from your strengths. What were some things that you felt like you don't normally do that you prepared for this event?
Yeah, so usually, and what had not worked out for me previously, is usually I lab the heck out of a character before I fight the person.
Right.
And I've done that a couple of times, and it doesn't tend to work out that well. I mean, obviously, like, Leo is one of those characters that isn't the most popular, so before, like, me and Caleb met each other and started fighting a lot, I had no clue about the character. And this morning, I was like, should I go through, like, what I can step, what's steppable? Like, I knew the punishment game, but I was like, no, I should just stick with what I got because I didn't want to shove anything that I didn't need and confuse my athletic brain with my thinking brain. You know what I mean?
Right. You know, lesson to all you procrastinators, that last second study session doesn't always work out, bud.
No.
So something that I caught on, I did a little bit of studying myself, of watching your previous sets, something that you called out were the get-up kick habits, and it paid off major. Was that something that you noticed, or was that kind of on the fly?
So I am always looking for get-up kicks as Jin, generally speaking. I mean, with his hell sweep, like, it knocks him down with that perfect spacing between us. And a lot of people panic because they are like, oh my God, I bet he's going to rush in and I can get a little bit of damage, reset the situation, take the damage, whatever. But if you do that and Jin catches that, you're 4-4-2 heat dash combo, you're getting killed. If I'm really on it, CD1, you're getting killed. It's a really dangerous thing to do. And so I'm used to looking for that at this point. I'm just happy I caught it where I could. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, again, in the stuff that I was studying in times where cutting onions got the better of you, he was right on every single get up kick, and you were just getting a little over eager.
Yeah.
Did it surprise you at all to see him staying on the ground as long as he did?
It made sense because Jin has, compared to Seven, some of the best Oki in the game. I
You
would
know
argue.
what? That is actually right. I remember those days of being like, I got knocked down by Jin. I don't care.
Yeah, knock
What are
someone
you gonna
down
do?
with Jin. I'm just like, it's like eating dry tortilla chips.
Yeah.
It's just there's no sauce on it whatsoever.
Exactly.
And in this game, Caleb does his homework clearly. He knew that like, okay, if I get up, I might just eat like a Zen mix from back 3,
Mm-hmm.
or I can go like. He just decided to take the damage a lot of the time, and he would assume that I would get overzealous, which worked a lot. With the
Yes.
down 2s, he would block it. Leo has some incredible wall standing.
Absolutely.
So he was actually flipping the scenario. He was willing to take the damage, but he wanted to flip it. So like, I'll take that damage, but I'm going to get away from the wall, get my health back. And honestly, I'm stupid. So I didn't realize that until like game, like what, 42? Like,
Something like that.
Yeah.
It did feel like that.
Yeah.
All right. You're up 6-3. Things are going good.
Yeah.
You blink and you missed it. It's down to 6-7. Take us through your feelings as the lead started to slip from your hands.
Yeah. This is a gameplay problem of mine. When I get confident, my mind starts to wander. And I'm less locked in because I think easy peasy, I got this. Then Caleb really saw that dangler and he took it. He really pressed where my buttons literally and figuratively, because Leo can be pretty annoying to deal with, especially with the stance stuff, especially with the tracking, safe on block, hit confirmable strings, that kind of thing. And so like I just started to let it slip. I was getting impatient. I thought, I got this. Let me just run it. But that removed from my gameplay what made me win those games in the first place.
Right.
And so I realized, especially as the clock was ticking, especially as he was taking the lead, I really need to not swing so wildly. I need to just take the damage. Combos are fantastic, especially against Leo, because it gets you away from the dangerous scenarios.
Yes.
And, like, killing him is better than not killing him. But I was getting over eager, and I needed to really pull back. And I started to do that a little bit near the end there, I think.
Very impressive stuff. Very impressive stuff from the both of you. That last game, you gutted it out.
Mm-hmm.
The last seconds are ticking on the clock. Final. He's starting to bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
How did you stay in it?
I knew at the moment it happened that Leo, if he's at a health deficit, he has to use lows to get that back. And so, again, I'm stupid. So, like, I had a pretty solid health lead. He was in rage, and I was like, okay, all I need to do is back up, make him hang himself. But Leo has some pretty long-range lows. Leo has some really, like, safer lows that lead to big damage. And
Yes.
so I was starting to freak out. I was getting hit by them. And I can't even necessarily say that, like, I found something deep within my soul that let me, like, make the perfect read. I was like, okay, Caleb is usually a really reserved player, but this is not a time for reservation. Let me call it out with the back 2-1. It's just barely what I needed. You know what I mean? I think I wouldn't have even been killed if I wasn't in rage. You know what I
Or
mean?
counter hit.
Exactly. Yeah. So in those last moments, I was like, here come the lows. Didn't block any of them, and thought I could take them, but like I was getting wall splat. I was getting a lot drilled into me at that point. Pause. Yeah, I mean, at that end, at the end right there, I think we showed that we're both really, really good players, super comparable. Not a coin flip per se, but just like it was all boiled down to one situation, and I brought it out on top there.
Couldn't have said it better. And again, congratulations. Do we have one more thing you'd like to say to the fans, to the denizens, to the peons that you now reign over? Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, I'm still working on like my really intrusive tax proposal on you guys. But honestly, I'm just happy to have been brought into the scene. Everybody's been so chill. You drove up here. DeAndre Nuffa drove up here. You guys did an incredible job in commentary. I was just happy that we could put on such a show. I mean, that's 19 games. Mathematically, it was the longest first to 10 that we could have had.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
wouldn't have it any other way, folks. Well, there you have it. The King of Bellingham has been crowned for now. And not to keep us waiting the runner-up, the Prince of Bellingham for now, but the longtime ruler, and an impressive performance nonetheless, down to the wire. How are you feeling right now?
Honestly, relieved it's all over. I am unbelievably lightheaded. You know, the thing is with playing with Beetle is that he just keeps you on your toes. There is so much to think about.
There
and
is.
His electric placements sort of just, you have to wonder, is it safe to do anything at this moment?
He makes it seem like there isn't. And yet, you took him to task in every sense of the word and in so many situations, particularly your usage of the stance, going under the electric, going under a bunch of stuff. But you had some impressive electric callouts that I would have thought would have maybe dissuaded Beetle from pursuing more electrics. Take us through that that deficit. You were down 3 games in a row. How did you bring that back?
Yeah, so the main idea was I just need to really slow down, take a moment. I had a bunch of mistakes. You guys were talking earlier about the get up kicks.
Yes.
How I was like keep throwing my life away, and I was like, okay, we need to reevaluate our sense of risk reward.
Mm-hmm.
We need to think about how we are going to get damage on the table, and that ultimately led to calling out his sidewalks a lot more often.
Yes.
And ultimately being more confident in the Fobu mixes that you can apply in neutral.
Okay. Yes, something that I touched on it, how you were staying on the ground a bunch. Something that I've kind of discussed with Nafa on the way here. You are you're like a student of the game. You've practiced a bunch of setups. You keep your sequences airtight, almost to the point where you are funneling people into what exactly that you're looking for them to do. You close every other vent, every other like airlock type stuff where there's only one flow, one connecting thread for them, and then you go for the neck. So some of the times you were staying on the ground, I saw it. You were goading him into going low for the 3rd consecutive time. Wake up ducking, we block, get that brilliant while standing punishment that Leo is known for, and get the ball rolling. Was that is that accurate to say that that's like something that you take as part of your game, is that you try and get people to respond in the exact way that you want?
Yeah, I really wanted to, when I was especially at the wall, I wanted to deter him from just doing the heat smash like on wake up. I wanted to make sure that I didn't have to eat that mix. I was okay with taking a little bit of damage, so long as I didn't have to deal with that horrific scenario. I was okay with that because I would just get it back, hopefully through the heat engage, and then maybe the ensuing pressure with the gray health, and continue and build my lead from there.
Right. And so you're down 3, but then you rip off 4 games straight and take the lead. Then what was going through your mind as you finally started to close in on that victory?
I sort of, in that moment, in the opposite vein of Beetle, in confidence continues.
Yes.
In that ring. I'm like, okay, everything that I'm doing right now is working. We can stick with it. And sometimes, yeah, he made the adjustments, but like most of the time, my call outs with the down back 4 on his sidestep buttons, on Fobu going underneath the electrics, they were all working. I just need to be able to find more places to make that work even more.
Of course. And not to say that it affected the sets all that much, but what was going on with those combos? We saw that the last hit, the tornado, just kept dropping. What was going on there?
Yeah, there is a little bit of finickiness with the K&K 1-4. If you press it a little bit too early, you get a little too eager, right? You see the damage on the table, you're like, okay, this is a great scenario. And then you press it too soon, and you lose your opportunity. And that's what made me miss the second hit of the Bach 1-2.
Unfortunate. Just a game of pixels as you were able to pick up the pieces in those scramble situations and bring it back to as an electric final instance match as it was. And again, congratulations. That was just a phenomenal performance. Do you have anything you would like to say in closing about perhaps what you're going to do from here? What things you'd work on next time, and just like what are you up to in the future?
Yeah, I want to get better at reading opponents. I had a lot of issues with especially at the beginning with the sidewalks. I needed to understand that situation a lot sooner.
Yes.
It's honestly been an honor training with Beetle and everyone in the Long Style group in the Bellingham Beatdown. It's honestly been such a privilege to be like fighting with these guys for the last year and a half. I wouldn't have gotten this far if not for like everyone here in this room.
Well said. It does take a village, or rather in this moment, a kingdom. That's been Bellingham Beatdown. Long Style Ziggy Zensei, Long Style Cutting Onions, Real Nasty Beetle, everyone at the Bellingham Beatdown crew. We hope you enjoyed it. This isn't the end. The kingdom is still open for business, so come on up to Bellingham. We got great events, we got great tournaments, and we got players chomping at the bit for their chance at the crown.
Well, there you have it. What a match. What
was a whole match.
What a set.
That was
The
huge.
distance. The distance. 19 games.
The entire distance.
I feel like more than half of them went final round
Yes.
every game.
Yeah. They like we said earlier, definitely got our money's worth on this one, but
And a great deal for y'all. Free 99. Didn't have to pay no pay-per-view, no nothing.
yeah, right?
No Vince McMahon over here.
But anyway, well, that there you have it. That's Real Nasty Beetle as our King of Bellingham, which we are going to absolutely
Heavenly King.
we tip our hat. We respect good matches to
Yes.
both of them. I mean, good matches all along the road. You guys have been there. It's been a whole year of good ass Tekken for
Yeah.
real. So well earned,
Yeah.
but that is not a permanent title.
Yeah.
Guys, you will have your chance to be King of Bellingham if you want to fight your way to that crown. We're not going to give you the whole spiel here, but we're just going to let you know that if that is something you got your eye on, you'll want to be at future Bellingham Beatdowns,
Yep.
which is a good segue to 2 weeks from today.
Yep.
That is the full Bellingham Beatdown return. We will be back. We're running a Street Fighter 6 and, of course, Tekken 8 bracket.
Yes, sir.
So if you like the look of that crown, I would suggest you be there. We'll have some more details coming out soon.
Yeah. Make sure you join the server so you can be up to date on the newest of Bellingham Beatdown. There's also a website you can go to,
Yeah.
BellinghamBeatdown.com. We bought that just for you.
Yeah.
So it's easy for y'all.
Easy to find everything. You just go to BellinghamBeatdown.com. You'll find everything. Live link, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, everything, all in one spot. Nice and neat. We'll even throw it to the chat before we leave, so we'll make it super easy. But yeah, thanks to everybody in the chat for being here to check out this awesome match. Thanks again to Ziggy and Nuffa for doing commentary for us today.
Shout
that
out
was
Long
awesome.
Style. Shout out Long Style. Shout out Big Doug, Humongous Douglas. Coming out victorious. Now the official Pride of Bellingham. Shout out to Dulcet Flower coming up with the name.
Yes, of course. Credit where credit's due.
Credit where credit's due.
Again.
And then shout out to our two competitors, the two vying for the crown. I mean, I feel like we need a first to 20 because I mean it was right up
neck
to
and
the
neck
end.
all the
Neck and
way.
neck
Yeah.
distance.
So,
Final match.
Who knows? Maybe
you know.
next time.
We'll see. Could be you. Could be you.
Could be you.
Could be you.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. Well, like I said, we will update y'all. Join the Discord, follow us on all the social medias. We will give you some more details on all of that. But most important thing is to be here 2 weeks from now for that first tournament of 2026 for us. Yeah. Oh, man. I wish I could be saying that Alex will be out by then, but no, we'll still be waiting. So it'll be our first tournament with Mary Zoe, though. So that'll be cool. Yeah, tune in. And we're hoping that the King of Bellingham will make an appearance there.
Yeah. You want to see the crown? Come to that first tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, what a way to kick off the year for us here at Beatdown. But yes, that first tournament coming up 2 weeks. Make sure you're there.
Yep. All right. I've been Donut Lord.
Average Jada fan. Thanks so much for tuning in. See you next time.